Hello there, this is Roberto Matthews with another quick tip. So, I want to go over choosing the right web colors. It could be kind of difficult, especially if you're not a designer. Like, I'm not a designer, I just code. And a lot of the times, people give me things, and I have to figure out a nice design in order to show off what I can do. But I also want to make it look good since we're very visual people. So, I want to imagine, let's take for an example that someone sent me this picture and they want to build their entire website based on this picture. So you want to make sure that you choose the right colors for this site. So what I did here was I just set up a little dummy website here so that you can kind of see how it works. Now, obviously, we want the runner to be seen, so we want this background to kind of be a little bit blurry, but we still want to be able to see, actually a little transparent, I meant to say, but we also want to be able to see all the text that's on the page, obviously. So let's start off with the colors. Now, this Adobe Color website is completely free, and you can create a color scheme, and I'm going to show you how you can save that color scheme for each one of your sites so that you can do a lot with it. So first of all, you're going to go to color.adobe.com. Now, if you can't find it, it used to be called Cooler, so just put in Kuler in your Google search, and it'll come up right here. So once you bring up the site, you can sign in if you'd like, but it's completely free if you don't want to sign in. What you do is you save the picture, and you use the picture as your basis for the color. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and use the picture that I got here. And what it does is it goes through the picture and it picks, depending on the palette you'd like, pictures, colors from the actual picture. So for example, if I wanted to go bright, it would go like this little palette, go like this. And as you can see, all these pictures are going to be from all these color palettes are going to be from the actual picture. So no matter what color you pick, it's going to work. So you can go like this for dark, and of course you can pick your own by moving around what you'd like. Okay, so let's just to be simple, let's just go with this bright one since it includes a black, and I could use this for my text. So now what we want to do is we want to take these colors and be able to use them. Okay, so what we need is like the RGB, or we need the hex colors here. Now you might want to sign in order to get that easier, but if you don't want to sign in, all you do is just go back to the color wheel, and it brings up the same colors you had. Okay, these are the same colors. See, the same exact colors. And now you have the hex numbers and the RGB, and if you want, you can have the HSB, CMK, CMYK, so you have all of the information you need. Now, what I usually do to make life a lot easier for myself for the future, if I ever want to go back and do things, is I'll take a screen capture of this, go to preview here, and take a snapshot from the selection, then highlight my area, and there we go. And then I just save this somewhere on my website. So I'll say color palette, and then I'll save this somewhere on my actual website. And that way I'll always have the colors, the actual codes for all the colors available. Okay, and then I can go back. Now, as far as the actual site, for finding the colors, that's basically the end of the video. But if you want to take a little bit further, just stay tuned, and I'll show you how to make this a little bit nicer, how I'm going to apply those colors.